Welcome back to episode 10 of Dragon Ball Super Anime Review. This is we're reviewing the 88th episode of the Dragon Ball Super Anime, Gohan and Piccolo, Teacher and Student Train the Limit. Yeah, in this episode, there's about 3 different stuff happening in this episode. Also, Goku is nowhere to be seen in this episode. Excuse me. There's an A plot, there's a B plot, and there is a... Well, there are 2 minor plots in this episode. It's simply put, the second one is simply set up for the next episode. Which I'll get to that soon. Pretty much this whole episode is just Goku and... Actually, Goku's seeing a flashback. He's the actual present itself. It's just Gohan and Piccolo training the whole episode. Yeah, that's simply what it is. You also get a chance to see... I don't remember Piccolo did this in the original series at all. His arms become like Mr. Fantastic, which stretches around and just wraps around people. I don't remember his arms actually did this in the original DBZ anime. I don't remember if it did. Yeah, first time I remember seeing it, especially watching the sub. And of course, Gohan is training with Piccolo to sort of break wall, which they did. And they decided to basically... Even Piccolo's impressed how much he's improved, and he wants to break more walls down to get into to unlock his full potential. And Gohan's like, okay, fine. But let's also do some combo moves as well from the upcoming tournament. It's like Piccolo's like, okay, fine. And he's actually the second person who actually does know about the whole, if in fact they lose, the universe gets erased. Now, the 2 other things that happen in this episode, one is just the brief Vegeta, Bulma, Goten, Trunks, well, and of course Whis and Beerus just hanging out at Capsule Corp. Vegeta is seen very briefly in the episode. You have Bula, who's crying, and of course Trunks is trying to change her diaper. He doesn't know what to do, so he tells his dad to come over and change his diaper, and he changes it really quick, like less than 30 seconds, like bam, done. And of course, dancing. Of course, Bulma's on the phone, which I think it's her sister. I'm not really sure. It possibly is. She's on the phone with somebody. She doesn't say who. She's not. It could be her sister Tights. That's my possibility. That's just my theory. And of course, Whis and Beerus sort of basically had this fantasy if they what would happen if they did tell Bulma what's going on. Yeah, basically. He would not hear. He would basically yelled up by Bulma for basically keeping a secret. And Beerus is like, you should yell at Goku because he's responsible for all this. And Bulma like, you should have stopped him. He's like, yeah, it's kind of what he's acting like. The only other thing that happens in this episode is Kaba runs to his mentor, asking for help. He declines because he's retired, and plus he's got a bum leg. So he recommends his smoking hot sister, Khalifa. You see her briefly in the episode eating a turkey leg in a bar. And she's sitting in this throne. She's sitting on a throne eating a turkey leg, and that's the best we see of her. And you see her part of her outfit, which is this purple baggy pants that she wears. She also wears a purple top that just covers her chest. That's simply her outfit, long boots. He does account to her in the next episode. Yeah, that particular thing is just set up for the next episode. This fight is not continued until 2 episodes after this one. This was a pretty good episode, mostly just advancing the whole setup for the grand tournament thing. Now, I thought it was episode 90 when this thing started. No, it's not episode 90. It's actually 91. That's actually when the thing actually officially... Well, actually, no, it's not 90. It is... Excuse me. 97. So about 9 more episodes until the Universal Survivor Tournament starts. Yep. So a pretty good episode. Hopefully next week, Hopefully next week it does not skip a week like it did last week. I don't know why the dub took a week off last week. It was so bizarre. I mean... The only theory I have is maybe Thanksgiving was basically afterwards. I have no idea. I mean, Thanksgiving was only just a few days ago. Actually, why the dub skipped a week? Why it took a week off? It's a bit bizarre the fact it did that, especially since at the time before this airing this episode, it had a good let's see, 13 plus 31. It was like 43 episodes left. Now it's like 42 left to go, and yes, it'll be wrapped up by next year. So yeah, that's really it for this particular review. Stay tuned for my review of One Piece. That is next. Well, I'm going to do it as soon as I watch the episode and, of course, read the newest chapter of the manga, okay? But do you see the next review. Bye.